flight carrying migrants deported from the U.S. arrived in Guatemala Monday. That flight was from Texas, and it carried 63 adult Guatemalan nationals and one baby. It comes amid the Trump administration's crackdown on illegal immigration and as thousands of U.S. troops arrive at the southern border. Our Jason Allen brings us more now from El Paso, Texas.
Biggs Field here at Fort Bliss in El Paso has been the site of a lot of activity that has increased associated with securing the U.S. southern border, both with flights that are coming in and also with flights that have been going out. Let's start there. We saw another flight that left this airfield on Monday with passengers headed to Guatemala, one of the first flights that has gone with migrants back to that country since an initial couple flights that happened at the end of last week. Those C-17 aircraft usually can carry as many as 75 to 80 passengers aboard them when they are making those trips back to those Central American countries. And then there have been the flights coming in as well. We continue to see a surge of soldiers that are coming here to be part of that border security effort. There have been 2,500 soldiers already spread out across the southern border, been part of that effort. Another 1,500 have been coming to join them. And so on flights that have been arriving over the last couple of days, some of them have been coming, they've been getting briefings from Customs and Border Protection, maybe some training associated with whatever their mission is going to be along the border. And the expectation is those 1,500 new soldiers will then spread out possibly anywhere across those 4 southern states that border Mexico. Now, let's talk about some other troops that are coming. Texas as well has surged some troops, sending Texas military from Fort Worth and from Houston. 400 of them were expected to join the effort, bringing C-130s and Chinook helicopters as part of the work that they will be doing. We have been down along the border, so we can talk about what we have seen down there. And right along the border wall, what stuck out was it's quiet. There really hasn't been a lot of activity that is visible, either in the way of border protection along that wall or the way of any migrants that are trying to cross. What we can see on the other side, just across from El Paso in Ciudad Juarez, is one of the temporary structures that Mexico has set up. These are structures that are being built with the possibility of large numbers of migrants coming back over the border. It's a place where they could receive some temporary shelter and food, medical care if they need it, maybe some help with documentation. And then from there, people would potentially go back into the country, back into towns all across Mexico. Back to you.
All right, Jason Allen, thank you for that.